Whisper this magical prayer just once, and anything you desire will come true. I'm about to show you one of the easiest manifestation hacks that you can do. It is, in fact, a manifestation prayer, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works best and how to get instant results in your life. So if you are dealing with something right now that seems impossible to manifest, as if you're wondering how on earth a solution exists, I guarantee you a way will be made. And I'm going to show you the most magical and wonderful way of praying, a manifesting prayer that will, in fact, connect you with the creative source within you and draw about miracles and results faster than you could possibly imagine. But before I spill all of those details, I want you to smash that subscribe button to, in fact, manifest the life of your dreams. I share tips, tricks, and hacks nearly every single day. Hit the bell icon too. And don't miss my 10-minute free bonus coaching call. Let's talk one-on-one about your manifestations. I want to help you personally. DreamLifeByVeronica.com. Spots are limited, so don't miss yours. Okay, so prayer works best because it does work. You may have heard people rave about how prayer works, but then of course it doesn't work for other people. So why is it working for some people and not working for others? Well, in fact, prayer works best when it is in the form of gratitude and when it is in the form of realizing that creative energy, that creative power, that God is essentially within you. It is not something separate from you that you are begging to have something happen or to have a person love you or to have more money or to have this particular problem resolved. You are not begging something outside of you. You are in fact tapping into the creative knowledge that exists inside of you so that it can in fact work through you and make you a magnet to the result, a magnet to the solution. So it just is simple and basic. And the wonderful thing about this manifestation prayer is that you can say it just once and experience instant results. It can be that effective. So it's not something you have to do all throughout the day, every single day, that's going to monopolize your life and take hold of everything that you're doing and take away all of your free time. No, not at all. In fact, it's going to happen best when you just do it once and then completely just let it go, because you have to surrender and trust that creative source within you is in fact going to go to work ASAP to bring about the results, bring about the answers, bring about the solutions. And I think that this also works best when you don't in fact outline what the solution is. Like maybe you have an idea of how it could happen, you have a preferred way that you would love for it to happen, or maybe in some instances you don't have a clue how this can all come together and how this can all be fixed. And that is okay too. The fact is to be ready, waiting, willing, to be wowed and delighted as if it's Christmas morning, as if it's your birthday and life has the biggest surprise for you ever, and you are in fact about to unwrap a gift, the gift of the miracle that you have been waiting on. Okay, so are you ready for this magical prayer? You can say a part of it, a little bit of it, just focus on one of the lines as a mantra, whatever works for you. But basically it goes a little something like this. I vow to keep the faith until my miracle arrives. A way exists. I surrender the process. I fully surrender the process to the divine within me. A way exists. A solution exists. My miracle is meant for me. My dreams were placed in my heart for a reason. I deserve this. I am worthy of this. And I give so much thanks for this. And I know this will be revealed to me at the perfect time. And I look with anticipation, gratitude, and love in my heart for when that moment comes. Now you could make it even a little bit more simple than that and just say something like, I surrender the process to the divine within me. I give thanks that the solution to my problem is finding me now. Because what you desire also desires you. Neville Goddard said that. So if you seek a solution to this problem, whether it is healing of a relationship, or maybe it is needing a certain amount of money to pay your rent, or maybe you need someone to apologize to you, maybe someone hurt you, or maybe you are looking to weigh a certain amount. Maybe being overweight is just really weighing heavy on you, figuratively and literally. So whatever it is that you seek, for example, you've been trying at this, you've been struggling at this, you've been wondering what you are doing wrong. It may just be that you haven't fully surrendered it. You haven't fully prayed in the right way. A manifestation prayer is simply giving gratitude. It is simply admitting that the God within you is within you. It's not outside of you. It's not something that you are begging to have help you. It is something that is already willing and ready to, in fact, help you and to, in fact, put the pieces into motion immediately. So it is not something that you need to prove your worth to. It is not something that may or may not help you. It is not something that can pick or choose what you get to have and what you don't have. It is something that always says yes. God always says yes. So all you need to do is pray in the form of gratitude, feeling you already have it. You can imagine it. You can write it down in a letter, whatever works for you. But just identify it with clarity, exactly what you want. Again, if you don't know exactly what it looks like, you know what you don't want. So you just say a solution to this particular issue and how you want to feel in the end. Now, the best way this works is to then become love, become a sense of relief, live in the end result where it is all being taken care of for you. So it is not something that you need to work at or you need to fix in your life, but it is something that's already being taken care of for you. It is something that you have given over to God because God can only say yes. And it is something that lovely. I mean, you could say the universe, God, creative source, whatever it is, just identify that it exists within you. Your higher self exists within you. It is ready and willing to help you and to assist you in anything. Again, your desires were placed in your heart for a reason. Give gratitude for them. And yes, there may be challenges, but just empower yourself with a sense of determination that you will navigate these challenges in the easiest way possible because solutions will always come to you. So if a challenge presents itself, just look to whatever knowledge can be gained or learned. Don't get discouraged. Just pick yourself right back up. Those who receive their miracles are the ones that believed that they were always coming despite whatever contrast was presented to them. They just kept going. And you keep going in full faith that that creative entity, God, exists within you. Full faith that it is willing and ready to help you, that it wants to help you, that it is all-knowing and can in fact bring about anything into existence. Now you can repeat this as many times as you like, but I would encourage you to just try to do it once with full faith as opposed to returning back to it, because when you return back to it repeatedly, it's almost like showing an insecurity that you haven't done it right the first time. I guarantee you that doing it once can be enough. If you would like to repeat it a few more times, that's okay, but do not go overboard. You have to, in fact, let it go at some point. And what I mean by that is full faith, full trust that it's in progress. It's happening. Sort of like when you place an order online and it's happening. Like usually you get an arrival date. In this case, when you do your manifestation prayer, you don't have an arrival date. But that's because life is going to wow, surprise, and delight you. And that's just how wonderful it's going to be. Your miracle will be that much more beautiful and that much more brilliant because you didn't know when it was coming. But you should expect it. You should wake up every single morning saying, today could be the day. And I guarantee you that day will come. Now, if you would like to learn more about the power of self-talk and why understanding this and doing this just right is the answer to receiving just about anything in life. The way you speak to yourself has everything to do with your outcomes. It is shaping your tomorrow. So check out this video here.